The question is that this House has considered green energy in the North West. Okay, so a 4.5 minute time limit from now. Dr. James Davis.
Thank you, Mr McCabe, and it's a pleasure to speak under your chairmanship. I also congratulate the Honourable Member for Birkenhead for bringing forward this very important debate today. Now, I believe that the growing green energy sector in the North West and indeed North Wales is integral to the success of our region, and as Chair of the Mersey North Wales APPG, I'm committed to supporting it in any way that I can. I'm also very pleased to be holding a local COP26 summit in my constituency this coming Friday. Green energy infrastructure will increasingly provide direct and indirect employment, help establish the region as a centre for technological development, and contribute to the UK-wide goal of net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Mr Chairman, my comments today will be almost entirely positive, but I'd like to place on record my concern regarding the significant work yet to take place to begin to decarbonise the region's transport. Travel in the area predominantly takes place by car, but there's currently a distinct lack of electric vehicle charging infrastructure. While many of the elements within the government's 10-point plan provide our region with an outstanding set of opportunities, it's important we're not left behind on this issue. There's also particular work to be done to support a modal shift from roads to rail, and achieving this will mean investment in rail infrastructure as per the Growth Track 360 plan and the decarbonisation of the existing network. The Irish Sea is already home to a number of offshore wind farms, including North Hoyle, Rill Flats, Burbo Bank and Gwynter Moor, for which an extension at Weller Moor is currently being sought. And round 4 of the Crown Estate's leasing programme proposes the development of 3 new areas of seabed between North Wales and the Isle of Man, possibly with new floating turbine technology. The region is also home to a significant nuclear sector cluster known as the North West Nuclear Arc. It remains extremely important that attempts are made to deliver a Wilver Newydd nuclear power station on Anglesey. I'm extremely pleased that the North West is one of the government's industrial super places. Critical to this, as we've already heard, is the work of HyNet, which aims to be the world's first low-carbon industrial cluster serving North West England and North East Wales. HyNet will convert natural gas to hydrogen at Stanlow, with carbon dioxide being successfully captured and stored in the former hydrocarbon fields in Liverpool Bay, off my constituency. I've engaged positively with HyNet representatives about their work, and I very much hope that when my honourable friend is discussing the government's cluster sequencing decision before October the 25th, she looks favourably upon HyNet North West. Our region is also blessed with a lengthy coastline. The Moorlice project in Anglesey is a tidal flow demonstration zone, while tidal range projects are increasingly of interest also. One tidal lagoon has been proposed between Colwyn Bay and Prestatyn, while another would be located in the Dee Estuary at Mostyn, and I know there's huge interest also in the Mersey. Tidal range has the potential to offer plentiful and reliable energy over the course of an exceptional operating life, while providing a valuable coastal flood defence function in many cases. And the UK's world-leading tidal resource and expertise across finance, engineering and construction offers a significant opportunity for this alternative renewable energy source to help reach our requirements while creating jobs and growth in priority regions such as ours. The Tidal Range Alliance, on behalf of the whole industry, recently submitted a request for £20 million of grant funding to undertake pre-feasibility assessments of the most promising tidal range projects and key staging technologies and constraints. In addition to my ask on HyNet, I would be grateful therefore if my honourable friend would look favourably on this proposed tidal range assessment fund, as I believe this could pay dividends. Mr Chairman, our region will be critical in leading the way on green energy. Thank you very much.